All right, I've got one thing and one thing only written down in my notes for today, and it's this. Are you ready?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Texas basketball, University of Texas. You know their mascot, Timon?
Yeah, it's a beaver.
Yeah, Texas Beavers.
Yeah.
Have a player that all the ghosties need to be rooting for.
Okay.
If they're still in this, we're all rooting for him. And you know why? Because his name is Chindle Weaver.
No
Chindle Weaver! Chindle Weaver! Go Beavers! Chindle Weaver.
How do you spell Chindle?
Just like Rindle, but with a ch.
No way.
Sure enough, yeah. You just type in Chind, and it's like, do you mean Chindle
I
Weaver?
know where you're going with this one, pal.
Wow, he looks exactly like Rindle.
It's a spitting image.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah, he does.
like an Amish boy from East Ohio. Yeah, this is him.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Rindle. This is my brother Chindle.
Yeah,
And
we raise barns.
this is Wendell. And
I knew a Wendell
Grindle.
in high school.
Quindle.
He looked like him, Quindle.
There's a lot of good
I love
Rindle.
reading books on my Quindle.
Yeah. Amazon Quindle. So go Beavers.
The Google, people also ask, what happened to Chindle Weaver?
What's
That's like
going
the most
on with
common
that
question. Oh, whatever happened to living legend Chindle Weaver?
Miss that guy. So
And this says Weaver's been out of action since January 7th due to hip injury.
no, he's back.
But yeah, that's an old article.
Yeah,
He'll be
he's back.
fine. Yeah.
We're all good.
I'm a beweaver.
Then I saw her face.
I'm a beweaver.
and I'm a believer. Ooh, I think this tight beat means that it's going down with some random thoughts and white meat too. Midwest best friends eating fast food on repeat. So come along, let's have some fun and go ahead, get on your feet, cause it's the Ghostrunners podcast. Every Monday morning, we're taking back Ghostrunners podcast. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You got one? It's okay.
Timon's was good.
Yeah, this was really
Did you hear
good.
Timon's?
Yeah, it's really good.
He said, I'm a beweaver.
Wow. Okay, I'm just now looking at this graphic. Oh, you're trying to do it still. Okay. Beweaver.
What's that Journey song? Don't Stop Believing.
Don't stop believing.
I really want a Chindle song. What were you going to say?
Oh, I just looked at this image that you sent. It looks awesome.
Yeah?
That's great.
It's a great image. Took me long enough.
Yeah. Really good. You're
Yeah, we got
16. Whoa, okay.
good
Interesting.
images coming up, guys.
Yeah. Fun times.
This is Chindle Talk.
Yeah. How's everybody else doing? I contributed, guys. You guys gotta pull your weight here,
There
friends.
has to be a pun with Chindle, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Music's not played yet, Brad.
It hasn't?
No.
Something about like a handle, but a chindle. Or I think
It's
in,
a tough word to
in
rhyme with.
Beowulf, there was a guy named Grindle, I think is his name. Is that right, Timon? You're a Beowulf guy.
Yeah.
The bad
Always have been.
creature in Beowulf, I believe, is Grindle. So you do that?
What's a spindle? Is that a Jewish
Spindle?
thing?
I think with that's a dreidel.
Dang it.
Spindle is
Spindle is...
like a top,
Like
turning
a-
top, like a
Or
spindle.
like in a railing.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Timon.
like a banister?
Giving you a lot, Jake.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
This is fun.
Spindle,
I'm off my game.
Trindle, Trindle bed, quit Rindle bed.
Yeah! I knew something hilarious was in there. We did it.
But Weaver was awesome.
We just cut everything I said out.
No.
I'm a beweaver. It didn't get better than that.
Don't stop weaving.
Don't stop weaving.
Basket, underwater basket weaving. Weaving.
I'll be better.
Weevils.
Oh, yeah.
Window weevils.
Chindle.
Anyway, it's
Right
Wednesday.
now, it's pretty popular to talk about Chindle Weaver, but I think the Chindle died down soon. Maybe. The Trindle?
Trindle
died down.
What's chinding?
What's
Yeah.
chinding?
Yeah,
Are we chinding?
that's good. We can get there. I think we need to do this longer.
All right.
No.
Yeah,
I
no.
think this is
Yeah.
not even halfway done.
Yeah.
Chin.
Oh, it got to the good part of the song, the crescendo.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else you got?
Oh, dude, that guy. I love that guy. What workout videos do you watch? Just anything.
Jamie.
You watch Jamie, dude? Is he the one that's chiseled or is his Chindle? Dull chin. Like a Chindle.
Oh, he's got a butt chinned.
Chindle.
Tom Brady has a prominent chindle.
Let's see. This is good. Chindle.
Just got a text. Hey, Jake, it's Anna with Kansas Contractors. We're working on some landscaping in the Shawnee area. You want to see if they do concrete?
No.
You guys do Saturday concrete?
Oh my gosh. I had a guy come over today to actually, we talked about last week how Zach kicked in my door.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just get a new door. It's not that big of a deal. Turns out, kind of expensive and kind of hard to find like on Facebook Marketplace, the right size.
Oh, really?
So I just had this guy come and replace the glass on it today. Ukrainian guy. Serge. Look, Sergg.
Okay.
Sergey.
That's cool.
He comes in and I'm like, is it a bad thing to ask where are you from when you can tell they have an accent? I like it. I think it's a nice, fun thing.
Yeah.
I want to know about them.
Yeah.
Is that what you say? Is that your default? Like, where are you from? And you're trying to imply like country of origin.
Rather than
I think I try to dance
what brought
around
you
a little
here?
bit.
You walk or you swim?
Yeah.
Or?
What ship?
Yeah.
Where's the origin port?
Plane?
I think I would say like a clearly Hispanic guy. I talked to a guy recently I played pickleball with, and I think it's how you enunciate. What is your ethnicity? I think that's how I would do it.
You're too worried about it. I think depending on who it is, I feel like most of the time it's like very clear that they.
What kind are you?
Yeah. Sometimes they say, "Are you Mexican?" And they go, "No, I'm Guatemalan."
Great, got
yeah.
your answer.
Bueno
either way.
Great, dude. No me importa, dude. That means I don't care. I have noticed. I went to this place. New place that I love. You guys are gonna love. Maybe Timon's gonna love it more than Jake. Okay. It's this place, 75th and Neiman.
Okay.
It used to be a Big Lots, so that tells you what kind of spot this is.
It's a retail rebel storefront.
It is basically. It's like this. It's this Chinese people. Pretty sure. I don't know how to identify
Ask
Chinese.
'em.
I'll be honest.
Where are you from?
I'm not very good at Chinese versus fill in the blank.
Korean.
But I'm almost. They're almost always Chinese.
Really? You're just playing the odds?
Exactly. 100% I am. Aren't you?
Yeah, you just know nothing about like what they look like. You just truly play the odds. All right. They're just a white person. Chinese?
Chinese though?
Indian? Really? Not one of those
None
two.
of those? Okay.
I mean, odds say it.
All right.
next?
You're from Europe or
Right.
North America at least, right? No, there's this Chinese place. They gotta be Chinese. I always feel stupid when I say like, where are you from? And they say China. I'm like, of course you are.
I feel like I'm not getting a lot of China back. In America, I don't know if it's like overwhelming Chinese Americans.
Yeah, where have I been seeing a lot of Chinese people lately? I don't know. But this place is run by, I guess I've been to a few places like this that are run by Chinese people that seem like they're like somehow getting wholesale, like Amazon returns or something. But this place is a massive store. It feels like a very, very small slice of actual China in this store. Like I thought to myself, I thought to myself, I bet if I texted Isaac this picture, he'd be like, "That's kind of what Chinese is, bro."
I would say, what's it smell like?
It doesn't smell bad. It smells like Big Lots.
It smells like America.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking thousands of chairs in there, hundreds of like tables
That have been returned.
Some of them
You're
are a little
guessing.
bit, rough, like a little bit like, oh, there's a little nick on this one, or like, for whatever reason. But I'm talking. They have headphones. They got lights. They got all sorts of stuff. Rugs. You name it.
They're Amazon. They have it all.
Basically, and they're all put together already. Retail Rebel.
Amazon.
And so, I went there the other day and bought something. But I noticed myself, and I do this with, to be honest, every person that's not white that I talk to, I assimilate myself a little bit to how they talk.
I've noticed that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Dang it, dude.
It's your way of connecting.
I think so. Like, I'm not like not in an intentional way, but like,
Hey, what up, cuz?
yeah, who was I
Like
talking
I'm
to?
talking to like a Middle Eastern guy. That's what I'll say.
There was a Retail Rebel worker the other day that was like an older black lady. And I'm not saying I was offensive, but I think I just talk a little bit different. I don't know, but I definitely noticed it with this Chinese woman. I was like, I think I even said
looking for a table. Where is he? Have you seen him?
I was like, you have string lights? You have string lights here? The lights on the string. Lights on string. You have string lights?
Where did they go?
You have string lights here? Yeah. Where they go? We no see them. Where they go? How much money? How much money you take? I didn't get crazy with it, but I did. I was like, you have string lights here? I look, but I can't find string lights.
He's talking louder.
Yeah, it is a little bit I want to make sure I enunciate a little differently.
Mm-hmm. Do I have to pay full price? I felt too Asian.
It just sounds like you're talking when you have headphones in. I have to pay full price? I don't know. Yeah, same thing.
That can happen on mission trips. You spend all day with, not only are they kids, but they don't speak the same language as you. And then you go back to your place and it's hard not to talk with your hands oh,
this is really good.
And you're talking to your best friend.
What are we going to have for dinner? I don't know. I don't know what we will have.
Are we going to have dessert after this?
I'm hungry. Yeah.
I'd like to put this food above my Chindle.
Oh, he's back.
Call back.
Yeah, with this black woman the other day, I was just I think I just was oh, it's all good. Something like that. Oh, no problem. Yeah.
It's all good, sweetheart.
That's right. I think I say that. That's right. That's right. I don't know if I would say that as quickly. It's not necessarily race. It's more about just how they're talking, I guess.
Yeah. So if you're talking to a black guy, would you say the N-word?
To a black guy?
Yeah.
If they say it first.
If they break the seal.
Yeah. That's how it works. That's what they always say.
If you're at Theo Vaughn talking about how they should lease it out.
I remember once in a while I see clips of him and Drewski, that episode with Drewski, and he says some pretty funny things, and Drewski laughs hard at him.
Yeah, he's you should be able to rent it out for the right price. He's like an Oscar speech. You could say it, it's going to cost you.
Oh my goodness.
But everyone knows that you paid for it.
That's pretty funny. No, for the record, no, I would not say that.
But you just say little subtle things.
That was a joke. This is a comedy podcast.
Yeah, honey.
I know. I say yes, ma'am. I'm a big yes, ma'am, especially to older black women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would say. I didn't say yes, ma'am to the Chinese woman though. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. I don't know. I guess I just respect black people more than Asians.
I'm pretty good with yes, ma'am across the board, unless I feel like it's typically at a coffee shop. We've got a beanie on the head. And we've got a really androgynous look to this person.
Meaning you're not sure?
Having male and female qualities.
Okay.
And then I get nervous and I say, I nothing gender. I just don't want to mess up.
Do you then, is your second alternative yeah?
Yeah.
You want room
Name's
for cream?
Jake, huh?
Yeah, cuh. No, I do. That's right.
All right, it'll be over at the counter. You can pick it up. Yeah,
I cuh.
All right.
I had a friend in college. I had a friend in college that would jokingly hit on our friends, hit on girls, and he'd always "Sup, ma?"
Ma.
Yeah, he was big ma. Hey, ma. Sup, ma?
I like ma.
Yeah.
It's kind of wholesome.
Yeah. Hey, ma. So, yeah, cuh.
Hey, ma.
Yeah, ma. Anyway.
I like that.
But yeah, I think I do it with the Mexicans I work with, and in some form or fashion. I don't know. I can't remind myself how it sounds exactly, but I know that I'm talking a little different to them, Which they probably do the same thing to me. I don't know.
Think they light it up around you?
But yeah, the Ukrainian guys did not speak good English, is all I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Right away, I was like, where are you from? And he's like, Ukraine. I was like, oh, I was like, how long you been here? He's like, 2 years. And I was like, wow, so you got out right, good timing. Or, I don't know. I said something like that. And he goes, I don't speak English very well. I was like, all right.
No small talk. Okay.
Small job. Super easy.
One door.
Yeah, I did.
You can do it.
I think I did start kind of talking a little bit Eastern European, should be easy, right?
No problem for a man like you.
Pretty easy. I thought a little bit cheaper. Quick job, right?
I don't think hard. No hard. I had somebody kick in door.
Zacchaeus, kick door.
Siri.
My dad will do.
Oh, Siri just talked to me.
I think it's pretty subconscious, but like we have some Middle Eastern friends who like came like refugees in the area.
You get it?
Subconsciously, it's not as much like imitating an accent, but I think in an attempt to simplify what he's saying, he'll make it more complicated accent. Like it's like, what's an example? Like how's it going at your job or like where you're employed, like your place of employment? It's like, well, job, they're more likely to know job.
They know job. They know work.
They definitely know work and job. Like, but it's funny. It's like, I don't think it's intentional, but it's like, it kind of will be harder to understand because he's trying to make it easier to understand.
That's one thing I find myself, I mean, not all the time, but in situations where I want to do it for other people. It's like, I know, I feel like I have a feeling what words they probably do and don't know, and you're not making it easy on them. I don't know when I've been in that scenario, but you find yourself just being like, I wish I could talk for you.
Yeah.
They don't know nuance. And they literally don't know the word nuance, so stop saying it to them.
It's like, were you saying on Correct Opinions or something, like an electrician shouldn't be telling you like all the electrician words.
Yeah, the GDFI is about 1045. You're like, dude, I hired you because I don't know electricity. Don't talk to me that way.
Yep.
Even if they say the right words that you know, it's like, I don't understand what that means. Like,
I know amp and volt, but
it's on the same circuit. It's like, okay.
Oh, that's actually cheaper. We can just get a little more space in the breaker, and I can go to Home Depot. Right,
pigtail right there on that circuit. I know those words, but
is yours double helix? Have you checked? I don't.
Or
no, I hired you.
What about this one? When they just go, hey, come look at this real quick. I mean, look at that.
Do you remember? Did y'all put this in, or was this here when you got here?
Oh, geez, yeah, I don't know.
Which part? Yes,
that's what I say all the time. Oh man, I don't know.
Oh man,
wow, I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know about that.
Oh man,
me no know that.
I know. Have knowledge.
I don't know.
Cafe lights, string lights, bright. Whoa.
See and dock.
Plug in or sun. Plug in or sun.
It like sun at night.
Sun at night. Can't see. Oh. But then turn light on. Hello. Plug in or sun. GFI? GFCI? Circuit.
You borderline explain what light is to them.
Yeah.
Once dark, now see.
Tom Edison. Not son, Edison.
Fell 1,000 times.
Wow.
Only one way.
No work.
To make a light bulb.
No work. No job of employment. But one time.
Oh, cool. W-2 or 1099?
Oh my.
Oh, we're having fun.
We're having fun. We're upsetting somebody somewhere probably, but
and if they're upset at that, maybe this podcast isn't for them.
Just know we have good hearts. I love all these people.
Yeah, I think it's just like I don't know, in those 7 years, we can have an episode where we do accents for 15 minutes.
No time.
Come on.
No time for accent. I don't understand why accents are offensive. I mean, I guess if you say like offensive things.
I think, yeah, that is to me where it crosses a line probably. Is like you're
saying mean things about them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not the accent to me. Like if I impersonate Timon, but I just say like a thing that Timon said, that doesn't seem offensive.
It seems like, yeah.
But if I impersonate Brandon Imsh and just say stupid things, maybe he'd be upset.
Yeah, that's racist.
There kind of is a golden rule that's very subjective, but it is like, the rule is if it's funny, it doesn't matter. That can cover things like accents and is that okay? Or, fill in the blank of things that like, if done wrong, that looks terrible.
Yeah.
But if it's funny,
Well, it
you
doesn't
cover
apply, 'cause
all
it's
the
like,
bases.
it automatically becomes not funny when it's like, oh, you hate this, like you hate this race.
gosh,
it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. It looks way worse.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
I have something that I experienced this weekend that I hope is not in your Airbnb or in your flip house.
Okay, good. Well,
Because it might be, maybe
Black
it's too
mold?
late. What? Black mold?
hey, praise the Lord. No mold anymore. We got the test. They're all good.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right. That's got to
Thanks
be
be to God.
so
That's
good. Yeah.
1,000%. Yes, it does. Go ahead.
The thing that I would not like to see, I could put up with this for a weekend in Airbnb, so that's probably fine. But in a home, is the straight from the top, straight from the laser out of my head, rainfall shower. Is that the word for it?
Okay.
Only one spout and it's straight above. I showered that way this weekend. Did not like it.
good news. That does not exist. And I have one in the flip house, but it's like a secondary, like you can have both of them on at once kind of thing.
Oh, you have 2 spouts.
Yes.
Now that could be fun. If I'm
don't
trying to get a little wet and wild.
Why in the world are you doing one?
That was the only option I had.
Right.
I
Why
didn't like
did
it.
they decide,
Yeah.
let's put one up there?
You spend the whole shower with your head down. Truly, like, my neck hurt. Because you can't, like, if you look up, if you just stand normal, you get water in your eyes.
Do you?
So you have to.
You can't just like stand straight and just like look.
Oh, you'll be blanking up a storm.
Really?
Yeah, I promise you, you can't
Yeah.
look straight. You at least have to somewhat tilt down. Yeah, I spent the whole shower kind of looking down. And then, like, it's not easy to get most of your body
Yeah, you're right.
under,
right,
like,
yeah.
to get it
It's
wet.
amazing how
Your head
important that
takes
angle
up-
is.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I
Okay.
just felt like I couldn't relax.
Okay. Good to know.
Neck.
Yeah. Bummer.
Rainfall shower is worst.
Shower straight down. No good.
That's how I felt.
Angle. You know angle? Of course you do. Math. See, that's nice things I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I just think we don't need to get crazy. I would like a new sunscreen. We don't need a new shower. The angle of attack from a shower head is perfect as it is. I have no notes
Okay.
for how showers have been done for years.
That's so interesting. That's the only shower.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Did it come? Maybe you didn't notice this, but like, did it look like the faucet was originally over on the wall and it like snaked, or like, did they have a pipe that went up to the ceiling, or was it like?
This is like a completely gutted barn, renovated. Like, I think they put in the water and they put it in this way.
Oh, is it the house that your friend's house? Yeah, he stays there all the time. Did it move at all? Did you try?
It was too tall for me to move it.
Oh boy, So you
Stuck raining on me.
that's a bummer because you should be able to like at least move it a little bit probably, but not you. Bummer. Okay, so you suffered in Arizona.
It was
It was a tough day.
yeah.
This
This
is zinc sunscreen.
newly renovated house where this family was gone for spring break.
Yeah.
Just extremely convenient.
Ugh.
But rainfall shower.
Yeah,
Here's
that's
a
fair.
question.
Okay, good to know.
They had their last name above the, like, just on one of the walls in the kitchen, and under each letter was a very short sentence, almost like family mottos or whatever. You know, I really liked it. I get in the house, I'm there 5 seconds, and I notice rhythms, you know, something about family, live in rhythms,
Okay.
is spelled incorrectly. Do you fix that for them? Or do you tell them, what do you do?
What's your role? You're saying your specific role?
Yeah, what should I do in that scenario?
Did you meet them?
No, they were gone the whole time.
Yeah, you don't worry about it. That's on them. Well, and how permanent is this sign?
I think I could have fixed it myself.
Oh, wait. Is
Sorry,
it like
these are like a marquee board almost, where like you're putting letters up there, not like the like photo shoot, like we're pregnant type like board, but something
Like
in
we're
between that and
not
permanent.
Oh yeah, you could have changed it.
I think I could have. I think I had the letters to change it.
Yes. Would they just not put an H or
It was like RY
THM?
THY, which I've been on record. It's probably the hardest word to spell.
The only way I do it is I just know it's rhyme, like rhyme rhythm, RHY, THM, right?
That's actually going to help me.
I know.
RHY
Thank you.
THM.
Just like rhyme. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme.
Yeah, they had 2 Y's in there. Anyway,
Yeah.
I didn't fix it. I didn't know what to do.
I didn't realize that it was like a fixable thing. If it's
Yeah.
like, oh, we had this ordered and printed, I'm like, no, don't worry about that.
Scratch it up for him. Yeah.
You're like, I could have fixed. I could have put a Sharpie up there on it. That's funny though. Rhythm. Because
Rhythms.
maybe the kid did it or something. You know.
Yeah, part of his rhythms.
Was it like every sentence corresponded with that, like a letter in their name?
Yep.
Okay.
Their last name, PAC, P was, preserve the moments.
Okay. Fun.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I would have changed it.
All right.
Because
I'll go back.
they would have noticed. They don't know how to spell it anyway, so they're not going to be like, well, finally somebody fixed that. You know?
Yeah, they might not ever notice.
So that's interesting though.
Anyway.
I don't know. Maybe we need some signs like that. I do like the idea of having like, we have like unofficial values, but it's like, I want this to be an official value. Kinda.
Yeah, like get it on paper or on
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah.
I've even had that thought with Friday. It's like, I want some more top-down vision or pillars or things we believe in, or almost like checkpoints. Like before every product we launch, it should pass these. It should pass these three things.
Make these decisions based off of these criteria.
Every piece of content we make, it should go through this, like a filter is maybe the right word.
Sure. Yeah.
Does it bring people joy? Does it add value? Whatever.
And if it doesn't, then it's not for us.
Yeah.
Is it called Aura? Yes, it is.
Okay,
Perfect.
great.
Okay, let's come out with it.
Can you Aura farm with it? Go ahead and post it,
The Aurora.
Aurora. All right, before we get into the bracket, anyone got anything they need to say?
Timon.
Anything you want to get off your chest pre-bracket?
I think I'm okay. I think if Brad's okay, I'm okay.
Brad, you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry, I'm looking.
Doing some bird watching?
Dude, I got a camera on the flip house and it says person seen.
Person.
Oh.
Is it what app?
Well, I got two. I got a Ring camera.
Hotshot?
I got a Ring camera for the doorbell, and then I have a little Google camera, Google Home.
Okay.
So
Google Home.
for more like the driveway.
Nice.
So I knew when Miguel was there or not. And sometimes he said, "I'm here." I was like, "No, you're not, dude."
Oh, really? Are you installing the camera and that's the only way I can't see you? Are you behind the camera?
Timon, what were you gonna say though?
What was it? You need to go
What
off
you
your
need to
chest
get off
before
your
the
chest,
bracket?
bud?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I like those shoes. Are they new?
Thanks. They're pretty new.
Why
Here,
don't
I'll-
you text us when
I'll
you buy
show.
things?
I'll show.
Why
Yeah,
are we
thanks
having
for
to
the
find out
shoes.
this way?
thanks you guys for the
You
shoes.
getting them up?
Gosh,
Shoes are up.
they're a little dirty, but
I like they're on clouds.
That's the bottom of them.
They're on clouds,
you
but they're
can't
kind of
really
like
see.
mid. They're
it's got a lot of my like underneath my thigh in that one. There we go.
what do you think?
On clouds.
I've never owned on clouds.
They're comfy.
I got some on clouds, but they're dumb looking ones.
Sorry.
I got them for free, so I don't feel as bad. But every time I wear them, I take them off. I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I don't like the way I look in those.
Are they burgundy?
No, but they're like dressier tennis shoes, and I just look like a loser in them. I don't know. I don't like those kind of shoes very much. They're like tennis. They're the Roger Federer shoes.
Okay.
Huh.
All right. Was
Well,
everyone
thank
said their
you
piece?
for letting me
Yeah.
get that off my chest like I was hoping to.
Yes, thanks, Timon.
Yeah.
All right, Jake. We always forget to say this, but we're going to say it right now, and it's going to go in to our ad read about 23 minutes in, Timon.
Got it.
Give or take. We are presented solely by Main Street Roasters. No other presenting rights on this show except for Main Street
It's
Roasters.
just them, guys.
It's just them. We love them so much. I'll be honest. The other day I ran out of Main Street Roasters beans,
Oh, crap.
and how quickly I ordered more. Fill in the blank of how quickly I did it. It was fast. That's
It's
what I'm
like
trying to say.
a cow's teat filling up with milk.
Just right there. Just
On the go, on the ready.
time to go. Yeah.
Yep. Fireman down the pole.
That was the udder running and then the
Beautiful.
running down the thing.
We love Main Street Roasters.
Love
And
it.
You've got a coffee lover in your life. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I
Get them
bet
some Main Street
some of
Roasters.
them are even named Sarah.
I think coffee is an easy thing. Like, it doesn't need to be a big occasion to treat someone, a good friend, someone who recently did something nice for you. Like, hey, here's a bundle of K-Cups, or something. Like, Main Street Roasters is a good gift, I would say.
Absolutely.
And you can get 10% off. So GRKC, put your money where your beans are.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yep, presented.
Presented by Main Street Roasters.
If everyone said their piece, you can look on the screen, go to Spotify, go to YouTube. This is the fast food restaurant bracket.
Bracket season.
Unofficial bracket. I didn't spend a ton of time thinking about the seeds. I spent a little bit of time. We all brainstormed the restaurants that should probably go in here.
Yes.
So we are going to debate. It's March Madness season. It's bracket season. Let's find out who the champion is.
Okay.
We're basing this off of whatever we feel like at the time.
Good. Yeah, it could change throughout the season.
Yeah, second round is different than the first round. I don't know.
Okay, I'm looking here. So we got first round matchup, 116.
The 1 versus 16 seed.
1 seed. Aptly, they had a good year. They always well coached.
They did good in their conference. They did good out of conference.
They're a blue blood. Chipotle
Chipotle.
versus the 16 seed KFC. I don't necessarily think that KFC is a good restaurant, but 16 was strong.
Like, good for them, or like you think they shouldn't even made the bracket?
No, I think I know. I think maybe I don't know. I was going to say maybe they're a little bit higher. Let me see who else is. Whoa, dude. You see your 15 seed over here? That's a wild thought. We'll get there.
They had a rough year.
Yeah, they squeaked by. They're in
That's
the bubble.
a tough first round matchup.
So yeah, KFC was one of the last two in.
Yeah,
Last two out. Who
had to win their conference to
who
get
didn't
in.
make it?
Who didn't make it would be
We get Hardee's in there? No.
no Hardee's and no Arby's. No, Arby's is in there.
Arby's in there, number 12.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Subway? Was Subway?
Arby's,
Subway should be in there.
Arby's is so good.
Wait,
So
Subway
I can't
not.
wait
Subway
to-
out. Subway's gone.
Subway gone.
I
Well, we had to get Long John Silver's
You
in
used
there.
to love Subway. You feel sad now.
how did they not? Pretty sure I told them.
No, we had to get Long John Silver's in there. I mean,
That's pretty sure that's exactly what I told you.
look
to
at
replace.
its logo. It's got a nice little logo.
All right, first round matchup: Chipotle or KFC.
It's got to be.
I would vote Chipotle.
It's got to be Chipotle. It's an easy choice.
Yeah.
KFC. How many times have you guys been to KFC in your life? Non-Trinidadian KFC.
Exactly 3.
I got to be in a real rough spot.
Exactly
Like
3.
it's
I think that it would probably be 3. Yeah,
definitely less than 10.
but not in the past 5 years for sure.
They like advertise sometimes, like they have like these buckets or boxes or whatever. It's like mashed potatoes and corn and chicken all in one thing. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
That you're gonna get that.
Correct. I'm not touching that. I'd touch the chicken alone probably. I'm not going mashed potatoes from a fast food place.
Oh, I might.
Would you?
Yeah.
Corn?
Is it KFC and Taco Bell that are usually a combo, or like
Yep.
Taco Hut.
right.
I've been to KFC plenty of times, but I'm going to the Taco Bell
Yeah, that's a good
if
point.
there's 2 of them.
I remember as a kid thinking Kintaco Hut was unreal. It was like you could choose any of them.
And I did there for a little bit. It was like, all right, let me take some soft tacos, some breadsticks, and a biscuit. I would just get bread from
You'd
all
go to
3
all of them.
restaurants.
That's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I think Chipotle wins,
Chipotle wins. Easy.
Yep.
and they're in the round of 8, the Elite 8.
Some people are going to say Chipotle is not fast food. I say, how fast do you want it? Because it's right there, ready.
That's a good point. They have
Yeah.
drive-throughs now, and
Yeah.
most of all, our podcast.
Our podcast.
Our
All right, next matchup, 8 versus 9 here. The honor to get to play Chipotle in the next round. Burger King versus Sonic.
This is a tough one.
You know what, dude?
I have my answer, but
Go
you
ahead.
guys-
No, I want to hear your answer.
I'm saying Sonic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Show
I think
your
it's
work.
mainly like I think it is overpriced. That's one thing. They kind of expect you to tip there, which is weird.
I will say I don't like that.
They've always wanted to tip.
I'll be
but
taking care of you today, and well, no, it's over.
But hey, I love their milk. Like they have really good milkshakes. Or what do
Cream
they call 'em?
slush?
What do they call cream slush? I don't know.
You ever had their cream slush, dude? It's like a milkshake,
don't
but
think
with
so.
you combine slush and ice cream. It's good.
That sounds scary, but maybe good.
So good, dude.
It's not for everybody.
But they have like those. They call them.
Sonic Blast.
I don't know what they're called, but like the master milkshakes or something.
Oh, where you go like
Master
They're
milk.
just exactly.
Oreos and Oreo peanut butter milkshake.
I just know they taste so good, and they have like great cheese curds. And I just have been there more often than Burger King because it's better.
You ever got the French toast sticks?
No,
I mean, I haven't in years, but I remember that being a thing.
Did you ever get down on a wacky pack grilled cheese?
I think I need to go
Oh
to Sonic
my.
more often. I need to.
Their grilled cheeses are insane.
You guys
there,
kind of
dude.
selling me on Sonic right
I like
now.
Sonic better, and I don't even know the half of their menu.
Sonic is
Like,
versatile. It's got some good breakfast stuff too.
Yeah.
I guess French toast sticks, but like they're like toaster sandwiches or whatever. I don't know. Those are good. They got good wraps. Sonic is nice. And it is kind of expensive, but I think at least you can get half priced shakes in the summer after 8.
cool.
At least they used to be.
I also heard there's like they have some
Good app too.
Happy hour.
Happy hour always on the app.
Graydon used to work there. He's like, I can get like some kind of 2 cheeseburger deal for like $5 or something like that.
Now
And I
we're
was
talking.
like, that sounds unbelievable, but it sounds like it's true. So
Crazy, huh? I'll give the nod to Burger King on only 2 things. The speed at which you get your food. Sonic is slow.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
it's
what
true.
you think Burger King?
They're still faster.
You're
than
not
Sonic.
you're not confident Burger King.
They're still
coming quick.
faster than Sonic. I
Sonic
think.
might make it fresh.
I don't know. That's Creighton. And then the other thing, Burger King is Alpha Gal friendly. They got the Impossible meat there.
Is it good?
It's fine. You know, I'm eating this burger and I'm mainly tasting ketchup and mustard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of what a burger.
those are good condiments, though.
Yeah. They have good ketchup and mustard.
in my opinion, Sonic wins.
Oh, they got corn dogs. I just remembered that.
Sonic does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic
Well, I just remembered because I feel like it's
good food.
It's like the day before my birthday every year. It's like dime day. What is it? 25-cent corn dog or something
Okay,
like that.
yeah.
Oh, because in college.
Sounds awesome.
Oh yeah.
Or when
Happy birthday to me.
They used to do a crazy deal on mozzarella sticks for a while. Those are nice. You like mozzarella sticks?
I do.
I do.
Yeah, I'd eat them too.
All right,
Pretzel
Sonic.
bites. They got
Sonic.
all sorts
Pretzel
of stuff.
bites.
Dude, Sonic.
Sonic's nice.
And
dude.
they put nerds in drinks.
Exactly.
I've never even ordered that. It's cool they do
Ocean
it.
water. You ever had ocean water? It's
People like that in
I
college.
think I have.
blue coconut and Sprite. Not
What
to
does
be
Burger
missed.
King have? Funny tweets?
See, that's the thing. I think Sonic wins, but I think Burger King needs to be respected. I think
Yeah.
sometimes Burger King gets forgotten about in the fast food world. The Whopper is unbelievable. I think a Whopper is one of my favorite burgers. It's very good.
I don't even know if I can say that. Like, I don't know if I have any special love for Burger King.
They got a
So
nice
it's
flame
like-
grill. Back in the day, they used to have dino nuggets, like chicken nuggets shaped like dinosaurs. Those were fun. So
Yeah.
anyway, I give it to Sonic. though.
Sonic. Yep.
Sonic.
Okay. All right, next round. Number 4 seed, Panda Express. Number 13 seed, Wendy's. I don't hate this seeding. Jake was the seeder.
See?
But a lot of people are going to say Wendy got a bad draw. 13 seed is a lot of people love Wendy's. I don't know.
I do love a good Frosty. Is that what they're called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're like $1, like the
Yeah,
smallest
they're
one. You
cheap
get a
and they're
little
good.
cheap little Frosty.
But Panda Express.
I've turned a little bit of a corner on the Frosty. Not that anything's changed with the taste, but in my experience, I mean, what they're selling you is just ice cream. Like you can't use a straw on this Frosty for 30 minutes.
What do you want a straw for?
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's not like I don't know,
It's like a milkshake kind of, but like. with
but
a spoon.
it has to be consumed via spoon.
Yeah, and you don't like that.
I don't
Huh.
like it. I would rather just have a milkshake.
Okay.
It just feels like I'm ordering ice cream. Not that there's anything wrong with that,
Yeah.
but I just prefer a milkshake over ice cream in a cup. Is all I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But the Frosties are good.
My experience with milkshakes is usually I order it and then they give it to me, and then 13 seconds later I think, wish I would have had more of that. I wish I would have paced myself more. It's kind of nice. I feel like a Frosty sometimes you get a little bit more of a chance with it.
Yeah.
It's like crap. It's already over.
This past
Crap.
weekend,
Here comes a brain freeze.
Kyle's fiance was like, I'm going to make smoothies. Jake, do you have a preference on do you like them thinner or thicker? I was like, I don't know if I've ever thought about my smoothie consistency preference. And Kyle was like, let me translate for you. What she's asking is, do you want to consume this in 5 minutes or 30 minutes? I was like, now that makes sense. That I can understand.
And
I'll take the 5-minute version
oh, I like my smoothies thick.
to pace yourself.
Yes, I like it to last, and I drink things quickly. Yeah, I'd much rather that. All right, Panda Express is nice.
Panda Express is so good.
We need to consider this though.
I
The
guess.
price to value ratio, because there's something at Wendy's called the 4 for $4. Oh yeah, and it's nice. I don't remember. It's like nuggets, 4 nuggets with like fries,
Drink and
burger,
a pot
and
of chili.
maybe.
Cup of chili or something.
You ever gone cup of chili at Wendy's?
Peter Casey only. July 4th, cup of chili, please. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I've
should
had the
text
cup of
him.
chili.
Extra crackers.
I remember this now.
Have you?
Yeah. I think it's like Wendy's was definitely like a, if my family is going to go somewhere for food, there's so many of us, I guess Wendy's is fairly reasonable prices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to consider.
yeah.
Wendy's was the first place I remember that didn't take your cup when you asked for refills. They just got you a new cup.
Ooh.
So they have a cup surplus at Wendy's.
They ordered too many cups.
They're like, we're not touching your cup. You can hold it. You can put it in the trash if you want to. We'll get you another one.
Is Wendy's what has like square burgers too?
They don't cut corners.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if we're going to go upset at any time, I don't think we go. I don't know, man.
I definitely would not upset here.
I would go
You
Panda.
love Panda.
I love
Jake
Panda.
loves Panda.
I love Panda.
I love Panda. You're right. I there's never a bad Panda experience in my head.
You know what this is making me want to do? Like, this is making me want to do like an Instagram series where I just each day I get like I try the two that are up against each other, and I can like actually have a fresh perspective of like
Okay.
because Wendy's I haven't been to Wendy's in years. I
Yeah.
don't remember what it's like.
I have a bit of a skewed, perspective on a lot of stuff. I would eat a lot more of these fast food places if I could have burgers or
Yeah.
tacos or whatever. But it's kind of just like, if I'm going to have chicken, why would I go to Wendy's? Why would I go to Culver's?
Especially if
Chick-fil-A
they're
and
right
Cane's-
next door to each other.
Yeah, we have kind of chicken row, as
Yeah,
the
we
locals
do.
call it. Poor KFC.
What are they doing?
Poor KFC.
Run for the hills.
Whoever this landlord is, well, I guess Chick-fil-A usually owns their own land. We don't need to get into it, but who let Chick-fil-A build right in between a Wendy's and a KFC?
Don't you know KFC was like, what?
No, stop it. Block the bill.
It's gonna make our people go from 8 to 4.
Yeah, that sucks for KFC. But yeah, we got chicken row right here.
So yeah,
I would get Wendy's way more if I could have burgers.
okay.
I like the burgers.
All I'm saying, would you rather have one meal at Panda Express with your tiny little water? Remember, tiny water.
I do have tiny waters.
Tiny
What's
water.
the deal?
That kills me. But
That's
you get a
so
fortune
strange.
Fortune cookie. And they want me to donate to Children's Miracle Network so
cookie. Yeah, you
they
want to
can write
round
it
up.
off
Yeah, you got to round up.
over my dead body.
So you get one of those meals, or you imagine 3 4-for-4s.
Wow.
That's kind of what it's like. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, they load you up at Panda, though. They fill that plate.
Yeah,
The plate's heavy.
I'm always full after Panda.
Yeah.
I'm so nice and full, and it tastes so good.
All right.
Orange chicken double chow mein.
Me
Oh,
like.
I just want the record to show that we at least gave Wendy's a chance.
Yeah.
But Panda is awesome. You're right.
Let the record show. Brad
Orange chicken-
gave Wendy's a chance.
Oh no.
No,
You're right. I
just
did.
kidding.
Orange chicken. What's it called? Kung Pao chicken, the spicy one. That's good. I'm a fried rice guy.
I'm always a double orange chicken and chow mein and fried rice.
That's so Jake. And fried rice.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Every now and then I go
And
with Timon.
chow mein and fried rice, they kind of merge. They kind
Oh,
of
so
don't.
you can get 3 or 4-for-4s with Timon's order.
Could be.
Could very well be.
Yeah, tiny water cups and the biggest large soft drink cup in the world, I think. It's so big.
Yeah,
The
it's
large.
like
Wendy's?
Yeah.
No.
No, Panda.
I think Wendy's maybe too.
Oh, there are a lot of restaurants where a medium is getting very big.
Whataburger is that way.
Yeah.
Whataburger, it's like,
Whataburger
I
and
want a
Panda.
medium. I remember the first time I was like, I'll take a medium milkshake. They're like, all right, here you go. And I'm like, no, I want a medium. Yeah. Welcome to Texas.
Say what else is like that is Smoothie King. You take the medium, it's 32 ounces. That's a lot of smoothie.
Yes, dude. You want a large? It's like that was your calories for the week.
Yeah.
So
Hope you had a good workout.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
5-12 matchup, McDonald's and Arby's.
You talk about two places I don't visit frequently at all. I don't know.
This is the first one that I have that truly I'm going to have to think about for a while.
Really?
How much time
yeah.
you need?
Go ahead.
I've been
Talk out loud.
Okay, so McDonald's, I was so loyal. Like I had McDonald's so often, probably like a year ago. Past few months, I've had so much Arby's.
Really?
Whoa.
I love Arby's.
I guess
Whoa.
tell me more about what you get at
Convince me.
Arby's.
It's
yeah,
tough
because I'm not
because-
an Arby's guy at all.
Okay, just like a big old roast beef sandwich with the curly fries and a bunch of Arby's sauce is one of the best fast food meals that I know of.
What is Arby's? Is it like kind of like barbecue?
Arby's sauce, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like it's got a bit of a tang, but it's not
Okay.
maybe barbecue sauce-esque. I truly don't know how to like describe the flavor, but it's so good.
Okay.
Shoot, man. I don't know. McDonald's, like I've eaten McDonald's for so long, but Arby's, like, it's better. This is my opinion. I don't know.
Wow.
I would like to hear your guys' thoughts.
I am strongly on team double arches. Team DA. I think McDonald's is awesome. And I think we've been saturated in this world with a lot of good fast food places. I understand why
We're
they're
very
not.
blessed.
I understand why they're not, number one anymore. They're not on the top of the seating. But remember what you got here with.
Yeah.
You got here with McDonald's.
They built this country.
You're right.
They built this country. They're everywhere. They have breakfast. I miss some things about old McDonald's. He had a farm. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Remember parfaits?
Parfait.
I do remember this.
Parfait.
Parfait.
Remember the parfaits?
I mean, it's a robust menu. McFlurries.
I grew up on McDonald's.
Here's
You're
the
right.
thing. McDonald's getting
Hot cakes
expensive.
and sausage. Oh, pre-tick bite. Oh,
McDonald's getting expensive though.
yeah.
It's not what it used to be. It used to be they had to have a $1 menu. Now it's like value menu's $3.
How much is a drink these days? Back when I was going, everything was like $1.09.
Yeah, now it's like $1.50 plus tax, I think.
Yeah.
So it's still not terrible, but sometimes more. But I think McDonald's is my pick.
Yeah.
Arby's is probably would have been my 16 seed.
Okay.
The Jamocha shake is the only thing I like there.
And that's so good too.
It's so
The
good.
curly fries? What do you,
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Curly
I'm sorry.
fries.
insanely good.
I'm sorry.
I can't emphasize enough how good the curly fries are. It's tough because it's like McDonald's probably overall like should win for me, but Arby's, I'm kind of rooting for it because it's like I feel like Arby's gets a lot of hate, and I want to be on its team.
Good for you.
So my vote is Arby's.
Okay.
Your vote's double arches. I don't go to either of these places. How do we feel about calling someone to break this tie? And who would you guys like to call?
You choose. You choose.
All right.
I think-
I'll just go through my contacts here.
All right, from the top.
Ashley, no.
Angie.
Hannah, no.
I'm gonna call Oliver. Is that fine?
Very well.
What is he going to be on?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone who I don't think would have a. Well, I guess someone should have a strong opinion, but I
Isaac?
shouldn't know it. Ooh, Isaac.
Still,
I have no idea what Isaac's opinions about this would be.
sure.
I'll call him.
It takes a special kind of. Honestly, Scott's probably eating Arby's sometimes. I feel like you have to go a little bit against the grain to eat Arby's. You can tell Siri to put it on speaker. FYI,
Oh, cool.
I'm a fan. Call him on speaker. He's gonna say yo.
Hi, you've reached Isaac McDonald.
What'd he say?
Get Oliver in there
He said Arby's, I think.
or Zach.
Actually, what's funny is I was excited about Isaac because I know that he actually loves Arby's, so he would have backed me up. So I was kind
I
of
don't know. Okay, now I want to call Isaac now because I think he
call him.
likes.
Yeah, you get him.
Siri, call Isaac McDonald on speaker. Yeah, Jamocha shakes are nuts.
Yeah.
But you gotta consider breakfast.
Hi, you've reached Isaac McDonald with Village Woodworks.
Village Woodworks.
Shoot.
All right, Scott. We want to go Scotty.
Sure.
Yeah, go Scott.
Siri, call Scott Sell on speaker.
Your call has been
Wow.
forwarded.
Are they on a call?
I don't know.
Okay.
Huh.
I think you got to break the tie, Jake.
All right, I'll call Oliver.
Call Oliver. I'll call Oliver. What about Zach? Zach?
Oh, sure. Well, Zach. I'm sure Zach is free.
Yeah,
Zach.
you call Zach.
Zach's always free. Come on. Call Zach Midyet on speaker.
This job's a joke. I can call Miguel. You want me to?
That was fast. You're on the podcast right now, and we need you to settle a fast food debate.
Okie dokie.
It's pretty simple. McDonald's or Arby's?
Say that again?
McDonald's or Arby's?
Oh, McDonald's. Ugh. Who goes to Arby's?
Yeah.
I do, but
No
that's
one-
fine.
No
fine.
one goes to Arby's.
I do, but I probably don't.
What's the
That's
kind of
fine.
person that goes to Arby's, Zach?
What?
What's the kind of person that goes to Arby's?
What are you so mad for?
Someone who is not good at choosing good food.
There you go.
Okay.
Well put.
That's who. Yeah, thanks. Pretty
Pretty
eloquent.
eloquent. Yeah.
Okie doke.
What do you
Well,
like about
thank you.
McDonald's?
Yeah. What do you like about it?
About McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it very much. It's just better than Arby's.
It's just not Arby's.
Gosh, that's okay. That's too bad. Well, also very well said. Cool.
Thanks. Well, yeah. Well, have a good one.
Well,
All right.
we'll call you if we need a door kicked.
That's all the time I have.
All right. See you, dude.
Bye, Zach.
Bye.
All right, McDonald's wins.
McDonald's wins.
I'm going to put a picture on screen here at this moment in the podcast of an absolute haul that me and Isaac ate one night in the Olathe house. It was great. I'm gonna
Arby's Hall.
add that on screen.
That's funny.
Cozy Earth. What do you think of it? Let's just go hot or not. Cozy Earth.
Hot.
Kind of though. Temperature regulated.
Temperature
buddy.
regulated, yeah.
So kind of set you up for failure there, didn't I? Cozy Earth. Timon. Cozy
Yeah.
Earth. Sweatshirts. Hot or not? See,
I'm
got 'em in a
making an
blender.
assumption
Yeah.
that hot means good
Okay.
instead of like.
Okay,
like,
let's play
they're
good or
not-
bad.
they're
Let's
not-
play
they're
good or
not
bad. Let's play
stuffy.
good or
They're
bad.
not stuffy. I don't want to give the wrong. Okay.
I
go
did
ahead.
hot or not. I should have done good or bad.
It's okay.
Cozy Earth sweatshirts. Good or bad?
Good.
All right, Jake. Let's go this. Let's do Cozy Earth socks. Good or bad?
Good.
Okay. Cozy Earth towels. Good or bad?
Good.
Okay. Cozy Earth. Good or bad?
Good.
Yes!
Overall good. Overall good.
Do you understand? We love Cozy Earth.
3 things I think you should get right now. The joggers. What's the crew neck we have, Timon? Cityscape?
Cityscape.
Yeah.
Cityscape, crew neck. If you can afford it, go bed sheets. If you've already, committed to some other, if you already have Cozy Earth bed sheets, then I would get your wife a set of pajamas. Those feel good. I don't wear them, but I take them out of the laundry occasionally. I go, those feel nice. Pajama set.
You could wear them and be like, I look ridiculous because they're women's pajamas, but man, am I sleeping good in these things.
Make fun of me. I won't be able to say anything back because I'm already asleep.
If someone sends us a receipt that they spent over $1,000 at Cozy Earth, Jake will post in the next ad read for Cozy Earth a picture of him in Rachel's pajamas.
I'll do an episode in Rachel's pajamas.
For $1,000?
If someone does a $1,000 order.
Okay.
Yeah. And that could be $1,000 before using the 20% off code GRKC. Okay. So if you spend $800 on Cozy Earth, episode in pajamas.
Somebody's totally going to do this.
No,
dude.
they won't.
That's going to be amazing.
That'd be impossible.
I don't think they have the goods.
I can't wait.
Prove it.
I can't wait. All right. CozyEarth.com/Ghostrunners, GRKC, 20% off. Check them out.
All right, we're on to the other side of the bracket. The 2 seed is Raisin Cane's, and shockingly, the 15 seed is Whataburger.
Yeah. How did this happen?
I don't know. I also swore I put Subway in here, so I don't know.
This is wild. I mean, my initial reaction is Whataburger.
You like it more?
I do.
This is the easiest.
What do you get at Cane's?
I get the box combo.
Yeah, what's that?
It's chicken, and also you can get sauce
Okay.
And
toast too.
good toast.
Have you ever had their Caniac?
I think so. I think that one is
So it's chicken and you get sauce,
and you can get sauce
and
and
toast.
toast. I think.
Have you ever
What
had
was
their
the
their
three
finger combo?
three-finger combo? It's chicken,
Uh-huh.
toast, and sauce. I think.
Yep. Have you ever had
Yeah.
their sandwich?
What's
It's
in
2
that- what's
pieces
in
of
that?
toast with chicken in the middle of it.
That sounds
Ooh.
good.
Okay.
Everything that we just talked about is the most is so good. It's so
Yeah,
it
what we're
tastes so
not
good.
talking about is the best sauce known to mankind is involved in all of that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's toast also as well.
Okay.
Too
Okay.
as well.
If I could isolate just the honey butter chicken biscuit at Whataburger, it could be the 4 seed on its own.
So why? Okay. But then you add on more. It's not like it has to be like, it's not a negative that it has more things at Whataburger, right?
This is so easy.
4 seed is still not as good as the 2 seed though.
You got burgers, you got milkshakes. You love milkshakes, Jake.
I do love
Massive
milkshakes.
milkshakes.
Not this year, but other years. Yes, I love milkshakes. I just Cane's is so much better.
You
This
think
is like
so?
also just an easy like. I believe Whataburger truly is mid. It's not very good. The burger's like kind of a brick. It's like just like
Takes forever.
yeah. It's just not.
Massive brick.
Doesn't taste very good.
Huge.
brick, though.
They're huge.
I think of the size of the brick though.
You can get jalapenos on that thing. You can get bacon. You can go.
Yeah. And one time it was late at night and I did try the honey butter chicken biscuit. And I think I might have gotten a bad one.
You're either taquitos.
No.
You got Dr. Pepper shakes.
Yeah, that sign always looks good. They're always pushing that.
They got stuff there you probably don't even know they got.
I'm sure. It's because I'm at Cane's.
If you go late at night enough,
It's unfortunate. Whataburger has had a bad experience in Kansas City, I think.
we have bad ones.
It's like you can't go there unless you have an hour and a half or more.
To kill.
It's like, I could catch up on some emails in the car.
Oh, I just downloaded a book on my Kindle. I'll go to Whataburger drive-thru.
Like I have not had a good Whataburger experience in Kansas City yet, unfortunately.
It does hit though. Like for whatever reason, you're driving somewhere late at night and you're like, is it past 11? It is. Oh, HBCB time. That is so good.
This is what I would try in my Instagram series. Where I would give it a good chance.
I mean,
Get the brick burger.
once again, it's about the criteria. Is it a one and done? I guess it's a tournament where it's just like you need one good game and then you move on to the next round. But you know what you're going to eat on the next round at Cane's? You're going to eat the same thing you ate yesterday. Like there's one, they have a fastball. It's a really good fastball.
It's a good fastball.
But
Good sauce.
I don't know, man. I think I'll concede to you guys if you think Cane's is like far and away better.
I think it is.
I got to go Cane's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next, Excited to see where we fall on this one. 7 seed is Taco Bell. The 10 seed is Hawaiian Bros.
Mm.
There's going to be some people out there who probably never had Hawaiian Bros.
Yeah, but it's getting around.
Getting around Kansas City at least.
I mean, once again, I just love Taco Bell.
Me too.
Just love it. I think Hawaiian Bros is great, but man, Taco Bell is one of those things. It's kind of like a Cane's in disguise, where it's like, oh, what do you get on that? Well, it's ground beef and cheese, like some melted cheese and some bread.
And then shredded cheese.
And sometimes it's crunchy, sometimes it's soft bread. It's really good. They call it the Gordita Crunch. Oh, what do you get at the Mexican pizza? So Mexican pizza is just like, whatever. But man, they do it well.
Yeah.
That grade F meat.
Yeah. The dogs must be eating well. If that's dog food, good for the dogs.
Yeah.
Good for the pooches.
This is sad for me because I love Hawaiian Bros, but I think the stats speak for themselves, and I go to Taco Bell so much more often,
Well,
especially
you got to consider
when
price.
it's nacho fries season.
Nacho fries.
I love nacho fries.
See, they were innovative on the nacho fries thing. Was like, what are they
Yeah.
doing with these things?
They taste so good.
They're awesome.
And I think I get a very basic Taco Bell order. I always get a 3 regular taco hard shell combo with nacho
That's just
fries.
tacos and
It's just
a drink.
tacos and I get hot sauce
Yeah.
and it's amazing.
What do you think, Jake?
I think where I'm at now, I go to Hawaiian Bros way more than Taco Bell. At its peak, though, nothing hit like a taco with mild sauce from Taco Bell.
Yep.
It's like I would still probably vote Hawaiian Bros, but I feel like you guys are going to go Taco Bell, and that's okay with me.
Okay.
The best ability is availability. Taco Bell's often open 24 hours a day.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if they're open 24. They're open late though.
Yeah. Hawaiian Bros open late though. Maybe not Taco Bell late.
They
but
are. Cane's and Hawaiian Bros are open till like
11
11
p.m.
Yeah, that's
Not
nice.
bad.
That is nice.
I think Hawaiian Bros is good. Once again, Hawaiian Bros is high quality, more expensive. You're not getting out of there
true.
for less than $15.
True.
Yeah.
Unless they have those wraps. I haven't had a wrap yet.
Messy but good.
Really?
Yeah.
Messy wrap?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Because they're loading it up.
Okay. Taco Bell though.
Okay.
We okay with that one? All right. Tough one at number 3 versus 14 here. Chick-fil-A versus Long John Silver's.
Dreading this one.
This is one of those that's over by halftime.
Yep. All right. Are there any other games on? This
Yeah.
one's over.
Let's see
Turn it
what's
on True
happening here.
TV.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. In-N-Out's playing Culver's. I'll watch that.
That's going to be a good one.
That's going to be a good game.
I
I'm
like
excited
that
to see
one.
the second half of that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A in a landslide.
Chick-fil-A won.
I think Long John Silver's back in the day, I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it. Little chicken, little hush puppy.
Yeah, I was never got fish there. Always chicken.
Like
Breaded
one time
chicken?
they kind of baited and switched me. Whether on
Really?
purpose or an accident, I don't know. I was like, whoa. Why would anyone ever get fish? That tastes disgusting.
Yeah, what did they do here?
Yeah, breaded fish.
What negative of Long John Silver's always has been, I'm sure to this day it still is, they have that vinegar sauce. And if someone uses it from halfway across the room, you're smelling that crap. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like,
Yeah, it's
ugh.
pungent. It
What's
fills the
going on?
room.
Do you remember at Long John Silver's back in the day, at least ours, if they did well, you ring the bell? Did you have that?
No.
So like as you're walking out, there was a bell, and like if
Good
the
job,
customer
boys.
service was good, you could ring that thing.
That sounds fun.
Yep, good.
I don't think I've ever been.
It's very forgettable. We're in the golden age of fast food. We don't need to worry about Long John Silver's.
They have not adapted. They
No.
will die.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing they haven't already.
They got to be barely hanging on. Good job, Chick-fil-A. You're on to the next round.
Chick-fil-A, easy win.
All right. This one's tough, dude.
Yeah.
In-N-Out number 6, Culver's number 11. Tough.
Man.
Tough draw for Culver's. Tough draw for In-N-Out.
This is In-N-Out. Also, really simple menu, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Is that a negative for you?
No,
All of a
it's a
sudden?
negative for you. No, I'm saying I was like, is Brad gonna glaze In-N-Out when he was just dogging on Kane?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
I bet In-N-Out has, there's that factorial, whatever.
You're talking
like-
variations.
Yeah, I bet there's they have the sauce and they have the cheese that you can add. You can do all these different stuff.
Animal style.
Yep.
Yeah.
Human style.
So I think there's some variations, but I agree. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. I love In-N-Out though.
I think In-N-Out is a little overrated. I think maybe that's my Whataburger.
I think that's fair.
Every time I go, I'm like, yes, In-N-Out, because it's not around Kansas City. So it's
Yeah.
like so exciting when we see one in Arizona or Dallas or whatever, California. Every time I go, I'm like, oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
It's just okay. I think the last time we had it was in Arizona, or last time I had it was in Arizona for your bachelor party. And it was all right. But you went to Chipotle. And I thought, well, we have Chipotle, so I'm not going to do that. But man, I kind of wish I went Chipotle. I love Culver's.
You do like Culver's.
Culver's is
It's
great.
the blue Chick-fil-A.
It 1,000% is. It's
true.
warm. I think
Homeschooled
so many,
employees.
Yeah,
Homeschool
and
employees.
a lot of them.
Yes.
Parking lot's always full because there's 20 people on staff.
Yes, dude. Well, but their moms drove them. I think these days, so many restaurants are going to this like modern minimalist aesthetic. Culver's is sticking with like they have carpet in there.
Yeah,
they got
massive
nice
lobby.
booths. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like nice, comfortable booths, not these like new age like flimsy things.
I don't know how popular Culver's is or if it stretches beyond the Midwest, but it's crushing it here. And it seems to also be crushing it with the 60 and older community. That's like
Yeah.
a top 3 spot for them. There's always old people sitting down at Culver's.
Yes. Yep. Kids though, if you go kids, you get a free scoop of ice cream with every kids meal.
Yeah.
It's a waste if you don't.
It's awesome. So it's like, hey, we should go to Culver's, right? All right, you guys all just share that ice cream. I'll share this one over here.
Yeah. Culver's is nice.
Um,
Trying to think about
is
the things
In and
about
Out
it.
so good that because Culver's also has a lot of different options.
I don't know. I will say In-N-Out has some of the worst fast food fries in the world.
Oh, does it?
That's
That's
hot
Just
take.
basic?
They have no flavor. They give you a little salt packet. That's how they know how bad
They
their
know you're
fries
going
are.
to need it.
Do you not
And
go
even
animal
then-
style?
Animal style.
Oh,
I know what animal style is, but I thought that was just for the burger.
Oh, you can do it on the fries.
You were doing it on the milkshake?
I didn't know that.
It's disgusting.
Do it for your Instagram.
Yeah, they need the salt, and even then with the salt, they're not great. They're just very bland and
All right.
just no interesting flavor. But I like the In-N-Out experience.
My vote's for Culver's. I'm not dogging on In-N-Out, but my vote's for Culver's. We might need another tiebreaker.
This is tough for me.
I have only had In-N-Out a couple times in my life because got that tick bite. But I know that when we are in warm places, Scott and Isaac are going berserk. Even though it means they're going to have to drive me to a second location to eat lunch. They're like, I don't care. We're going to In-N-Out. So that alone makes me think they're doing something right.
Yeah.
I want to know if people say that once it's in your town, though, because that's what I used to
Or
do
once
with
it's in your
Whataburger.
mouth even.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to do that for Whataburger. I was like, we got to go to Whataburger. We don't have them here. They have one in Stillwater. We got to go.
I wonder, yeah. But they are typically busy.
What? Whataburgers? Or
In-N-Outs.
In-N-Outs
Oh, yeah.
are incredibly busy, and they're fast too.
They are very fast. I'm not.
And
In-N-Out's
they put,
very
like,
good.
They put Bible references on their packaging. Come on, Brad.
Oh,
If you vote against In-N-Out, you're voting against, I think, God.
Oh crap! I can't do that.
I don't know. Culver's religion.
I just think. I mean, they're homeschoolers.
But I think I would vote
I actually
Culver's.
am kind of.
You would?
Yeah.
My vote is In-N-Out, but I guess
Let's see if we
count.
can get Scott or Isaac. I want to hear their arguments for In-N-Out.
Yeah. Who's someone who has been to both? I mean, it sounds like they might be on a call.
Scott, actually, we grew up. I'll text Scott real quick. Scott and I grew up going to Culver's all the time. That was like anytime he'd be like, "Mom, can Brad stay for dinner? Can we go Culver's?" Like that was like their spot. So I would be curious.
It's tough trying to find someone who's been to both because these fast food places are not in the same cities.
yeah.
That's a good point. It's like two regional. That's why they play the tournament. You know,
They would have never played each other otherwise.
SEC versus
This
Action.
is BYU versus St. John. This is a crazy matchup.
Texas Scotty. When I called him, it went right to voicemail.
Yeah, they haven't responded to stuff in a while. I wonder if they're on a call.
I'm gonna ask some of my friends. I asked them about Arby's versus McDonald's. Let me say some of the things here. One person said McDonald's. Somebody said Arby's, no question. Arby's roast beef sandwich is pretty much what you eat the first few times. Oh, never mind. I can't say. That's. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's nothing. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, Culver's or In-N-Out? I don't know. Scott's not responding to me, but I
don't know
guess
who in my life has been to both. Someone who's well traveled.
Scott would be a great one for this. I'm just gonna call him once again. Straight to it.
This guy's do not disturbing at 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Also, what? Let's see. Where is he? Is he home? He's home. What a goober.
He's for sure watching March Madness right now.
For sure. Yeah, dude. Scott. I had a good memory. Probably 5 years ago now, Scott and I watched all day March Madness. It was great. Anyway, kind of want to do it again. All right. Jake and I vote Culver. Sorry, Timon.
It's okay.
All right. It's over.
I'm not that mad about it.
Great.
All right. We can go a little quicker in these rounds now.
Now that we've kind of digested.
All right. Burger King and Sonic. We all end up going Sonic. So now it's Chipotle versus Sonic. See ya, Sonic.
Yeah. Unfortunately, goodbye, Sonic.
Yeah, it's a good run.
Yeah. But Chipotle is amazing.
French toast sticks can only do so much. You're not a burrito. Man, Chipotle sounds good.
Chipotle is amazing. And they've diversified a little bit as of late.
Yeah, they'll throw some extra meat in there. They're always doing something a little seasonal.
Yeah, they got queso now.
Yes.
That's about it. I've diversified at Chipotle recently. I've changed it up. I've thrown in fajita veggies all of a sudden. I'm throwing in what's the other thing? Oh, beans. I never used to get beans.
Okay.
I'm growing beans. I'm going fajitas. I'm going like the medium salsa on the side. Was always a mild guy. My gosh, this stuff is good.
Good for you. Mixing it up. Okay.
I don't know why I'm not changing it up more because I go there all the time. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm going to ruin my one Chipotle meal. You've inspired me. But yeah, Chipotle wins.
Chipotle's into the semifinals, into the final four. Next, we have Panda versus McDonald's. That's Panda Express, to be
Panda
clear.
Express, McDonald's.
Oh, man.
For me, this is an easy Panda. I don't know about you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, well,
Panda pick.
that's what I thought at first. McDonald's has been with me through thick and thin. McDonald's my day one, though.
That's so funny. Yeah, weren't you on Team Arby's against
I
McDonald's?
was, but I even clarified.
But he was big Arby's guy.
I clarified that, like, I probably should pick McDonald's, but I've loved Arby's recently.
McDonald's raised you.
All right,
McDonald's
on
raised
three
me.
time.
Arby's, yeah.
Panda or McDonald's. 1, 2, 3.
McDonald's.
Wow. McDonald's
Little
on the
upset.
final four.
Yeah.
I
Five
kind
over
of
four
surprised
seed.
myself with that answer.
Dang, imagine how full that plate is of orange chicken, fried rice, and chow mein. That's heavy. You just threw it in the trash. For what?
But I'm eating a Big Mac.
For what? An M&M McFlurry. The M&Ms are freezing cold. They're gonna hurt your teeth.
Oh, dude. M&M McFlurries are unreal.
I always go Oreo. The M&Ms are so
Yeah,
cold.
I go Oreo.
They have the mini M&Ms. They're so good, dude.
I love mini M&Ms on their own.
Do you?
Yeah.
So I think Rachel talked about that one time.
Fun
You
size.
guys are made for each other. All right.
All right, next up we have Cane's versus... Who won? Taco Bell versus Wine Bros?
I think Taco Bell did.
Taco.
Okay. Cane's versus Taco Bell.
My vote is Cane's. I have my vote.
Timon and I love Cane's.
I love Cane's so much.
I like Cane's a lot, but it gets old.
Brad, in your heart, you know.
In your heart, you know. But then again, if you have Taco Bell, if the argument is like, the more you have it, the more you're going to get sick of it. The more you have Taco Bell, the more you're literally going to get sick.
Your body can't hold up.
Like you can't do it too often.
Yeah. I know firsthand.
I keep texting my friends. It's kind of fun to see their reactions. One of my friends said, when I said McDonald's or Arby's, he said McDonald's in parentheses. Arby's is mostly gross.
Mostly gross. They have some curly fries, but it's mostly gross.
And then I said In-N-Out or Culver's. In-N-Out in parentheses. Culver's is great though.
Culver's a nice guy.
Taco Bell or Cane's. Yeah, okay. Cane's, I guess. I'm just trying to be nice to you guys. Try not to ruffle feathers.
Yeah.
I don't want to come across, I don't want people to all of a sudden label me as a Cane's hater. Because I like Cane's.
Would you rather be a Taco Bell lover or a Cane's hater? As far as the labels go.
Taco Bell center, Cane's daughter.
Yeah, that's a good question, honestly.
All right, yeah. Would you rather have a volleyball girl or like a Cane's loving son?
All right,
Or like a
Cane's.
theater Whataburger.
Cane's moves on. I think here's what's happening.
You can vote for Taco Bell.
No,
It's just
I
gonna
think I'm
lose.
just bitter that Cane's and Whataburger had to play each other in the first round.
You don't
so
like
now I'm
that, yeah.
anti-Cane's because of that. But that's not their fault. They
Yeah.
don't get to choose who they play.
Yeah.
So-
they have Shaquille O'Neal posters. Can't don't hate on them.
Yeah, they're sporty.
Yeah.
All right, Cane's in the final four. Next, we've got Chick-fil-A versus Culver's. The highest seed still remaining.
Wow.
Can they pull it off? Homeschool versus homeschool. Red versus blue. It's election season.
I mean,
Culver's, you're great.
exactly.
Culver's,
In
I
another
don't wanna,
life,
I don't want to, like, I want to still talk.
Look, if she hadn't asked me at a homecoming, I would have loved to have gone with you.
I found
Obviously.
Chick-fil-A first.
Culver's, if there's a way to stay friends, I would like that. But
Listen,
But you see it from my angle. She's gorgeous. She's popular. She plays sports.
we've had some good times, but she's just faster.
I have to go to homecoming with her. Oh, man. What's Culver's have for breakfast? I'm trying to find something to grab some footing here.
They don't do breakfast.
There, that's the only reason. Say if you had breakfast, I would have.
Listen,
come on.
I'm looking for a breakfast spot right now.
It's not you, it's breakfast.
I'm not looking for something too late.
yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Oh, we're going to have a tough matchup on that side of the bracket over there. All right, we're moving fast. Here we go. Final four, Chipotle versus McDonald's. Wow.
No.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
They're the ones.
Yeah, for a reason.
McDonald's, you're great.
Once again.
You raised me.
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
were my
big
first.
boy.
You were my first.
Yeah. I want to go off and, carve my own path, wet my beak on new things.
Yeah. And you know what?
Is carnitas red meat? Can I have
Chipotle
it?
was owned by McDonald's at one point, so they're sisters. It's staying in the family.
Is that true?
For a long, that was like the big thing. Was like, yeah, they're owned by McDonald's.
I can't remember talking about that early on the podcast, maybe. But I've forgotten most of it.
Maybe it's like one of those like things that's not actually true, but that's what I always heard.
Cool.
Ooh, sorry. I heard this is a good point about. I said Taco Bell or Cane's. One of my friends said I would like some people said Taco Bell, some people said Cane's, and they said I would echo Taco Bell. Too many Cane's-esque places that are similar. There are a lot of good comparable Cane's places.
Remember in
Zaxby's,
Gulf Shores or a little bit
Fusakli's?
outside of, is that what it is? Yeah.
Fusakli's.
I was kind of surprising because if you don't know what you're going into, you're like, let's try this fast food place. You're like, oh, it's Alabama Cane's.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah,
But it is the exact same thing.
yeah.
It was
I will
great.
say Zaxby's is far below Cane's though.
I do like Zaxby's though. But it's
I've
very
never had
similar.
Zaxby's.
So you go and you get chicken fingers,
Okay,
fries,
cool, okay.
And then their
toast.
own sauce that they have.
And they have like this Zax
Oh,
sauce.
fun. Okay, cool.
That's a good point. Taco Bell is kind of one of one.
No one is trying to do what Taco Bell does.
And if they have, they're not doing it well. Not on a national scale.
Tell you what I like, and I always get it when I'm down at the Olathe house working or something, is Taco John's.
Oh, golly. Disagree.
I love Taco
I've
John's.
only been there a few times.
What should I get there if
Place
I
is
ever go there?
trash.
Because I lived next to it for 5 months. I drive by all the time. Always been too scared because I've never been.
Oh, it's great. Easy. I get 3 crispy chicken tacos with Chipotle lime sauce.
Ooh, okay. All right.
The sauce is unbelievable.
All right. All right.
Okay.
You ever go to the potato olays? That's what I remember those.
Rachel loves a potato olays.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Taco John's, for whatever reason I've heard, is really loved by Oklahomans.
Okay. Brahms and Taco John's. Taco Brahms.
Oh, we should have put Brahms on this list.
Forgot about Brahms.
Brahms was on the outside the bubble. No?
Oh, come on.
They're a grocery store.
Oh.
We're not putting Walgreens on here.
All right. So what is it?
Chipotle
McDonald's.
beats McDonald's.
And then Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A versus Cane's.
Oh, man.
It's Chick-fil-A all day,
It probably
boy.
is.
I think it is.
Because I'm looking for
Man,
breakfast
it just
right
gets
now.
harder. But Chick-fil-A does win, but it's just like,
Cane's comes in a strong third.
yeah, it does.
They get the bronze over McDonald's.
For sure.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's Chick-fil-A, even though Cane's is very consistent, you know exactly what you're getting from Chick-fil-A every time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
that's
And yeah, variety menu, not only breakfast, but you can get a salad, you can get a wrap.
yeah. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, they got good. They got
Totally.
good. They got good breakfast food. They got ice cream. Cane's doesn't do any sort of. They got good lemonade at Cane's, but they got good lemonade at Chick-fil-A. So that's a wash.
So that's a complete wash.
Yeah, I can't speak on the variety of menus, I don't think, because like I'll just find one thing I like at a restaurant and that's the thing that I get from it. So it's like Chick-fil-A.
Crispy chicken tacos, Chipotle lime sauce.
Okay, great.
That's
That
fair.
will be my thing.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm a big nuggets combo guy.
But even like just a little variation, like Chick-fil-A goes spicy and regular chicken. Like I like that. Thank you.
Thanks.
They
Thanks,
cut up the chicken and they call them nuggets. That's nice. You know? So
Have we done this before on the podcast?
what if?
I'm just now realizing, like, maybe we should have double checked.
I think we did a s'mores of fast food.
Okay.
We've definitely done that.
Okay.
We've talked about fast food. Like we've done like create your perfect meal and all that
Okay,
stuff.
that might be what I'm thinking of then. All right, I'll be in the clear. Either way.
That's close.
Either way, it'd be fun to compare. Because I don't think Timon's been on it.
Yeah. If we did it in 2020. Okay. We got the 1 seed versus the 3 seed. Chipotle versus Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
I don't know what to do.
I think
My answer's locked in.
I wish we would have established criteria before this started.
It's up to you.
Because
in your
now,
heart, you know.
Because now it's like, man, once again, Chipotle is kind of. I like one. Well, I like a lot of different things.
Oh
You get beans
man,
now.
Chipotle is. I think I get it more often. Maybe I think it like. I'm just maybe the most often in the mood for it, but the environment and the vibe of Chick-fil-A is kind of hard to beat.
So you're factoring in environment.
Yeah, it's the vibe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
What are you factoring in?
I'm factoring in. I truly believe that Chipotle is the greatest value in America as far as food goes, beyond just like Aldi. Like if you're going to eat somewhere else, you can get more food at Chipotle than anywhere else for $9 or $10.
You
Like,
get a hot, large meal with pretty good ingredients
yep,
for $9.
massive amount of ingredients, and you can ask for more if it's not enough. For the most part,
Yeah.
you know, the only thing they're going to charge you more for is the meat.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah. And you, for the most part, every experience is the same, which is same with Chick-fil-A, but like it's the same good old, that cilantro lime rice, unreal every time. I think I'm leaning towards Chipotle.
If my sister Alice works at Chick-fil-A, which she does, and I pick Chipotle, should I not do that? Is that
Your
mean
sister
to
Alice
her?
works at Chick-fil-A. We need to all go to Chick-fil-A and let her. hook us up.
Scott saw her in the drive-thru yesterday.
Really?
She said, "I'm Timon's brother." I mean sister. That's not what she said. I said it. She said it normal.
Which
She said
one?
135th
Uh huh.
and 69. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That's Foe's daughter that owns that one.
He sent me a selfie. Said that the service at Chick-fil-A was incredible today.
Oh, that's good.
She working tomorrow?
Maybe, probably.
Go express lane over there. Yeah.
Did you express lane today?
I did. Went 93.
Oh yeah.
See how fast I can get. I'm just like one of these days I'll come in and like, guys, I got pulled over on the express lane. But till then,
But not today.
I got a
actually
letter in the
maybe
mail
went a little more than that. I took
yesterday
a picture of myself going 93. It's kind of funny.
from like the Kansas Turnpike, whatever.
KTA.
Thing. So yeah, they found me. It's not free, but it's $1.20.
$1.20. I thought it was 40.
I probably did it 3 times.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't even opened the mail
I
yet.
think today it said like 70 something cents.
Oh, they like surging Ukrainian.
Could be.
Surging
Could be
prices.
time of day. I don't
Surge
know.
protection. Chipotle is my answer. Ah, gosh, I don't know if it is. Ooh, I wanted to commit, and then I thought about Chick-fil-A for a second. Chick-fil-A, well, they're both good for my family.
This is
my
really
kids
tough for
love
me to-
Chick-fil-A. They got a play place sometimes.
Sometimes.
The vibe is nice, Simon. They got ice cream there.
We had it free for about a year and a half straight.
That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable.
We were
And we never
living
got
life.
tired of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we did. That's the thing. We didn't really change up our menu very much either.
No, I wasn't getting wraps and salads back then.
We should have. We would have. Imagine if we would have gotten free, just like good, healthy stuff.
Yeah.
We could have gotten so shredded.
Dang it.
Oh,
I have my answer.
go ahead.
Chipotle.
Wow. Mine's Chick-fil-A.
Oh no! Don't do this, to me, guys. I think. Oh. I can't believe I'm saying it because I have always loved this other place, but I think I'm going to vote Chick-fil-A as well.
Wow.
I had Chipotle at my rehearsal dinner. I love Chipotle. I gave blood twice just to get 2 free Chipotle burritos in high school. I passed out, do it again. Yeah. I'm just kidding. I think Chick-fil-A, man. I think it's the whole versatility of the whole. You can go all day long,
Every day of the week.
every day that you should be going out. They don't have. They don't let you use their boiling water though for your windshields.
That we know of.
That's true. They would.
I've never.
They would defrost it with their mouth.
Oh, yeah.
At Chick-fil-A, they'd let you have their car. They just give it to
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I got a windshield for you. I got a hot shield.
Yeah. So shout out Chick-fil-A. So if Chick-fil-A wants to sponsor us, let us know.
We're hungry.
We're hungry, baby.
Clearly, we can give some value to.
If Chick-fil-A sponsors the podcast, I'll switch my answer.
Okay. Timon's vote can
I feel like
be bought.
I feel like I wouldn't.
If
feel-
Chipotle,
I wouldn't feel right standing by Chipotle if Chick-fil-A was a sponsor of the podcast.
if Chipotle sponsors the podcast, I'll switch my answer.
Great.
If Whataburger sponsors the podcast, thank you.
Awesome. Sick.
That's sick. That's really cool. Anyway,
All right.
that's been fun. That was fun.
Chick-fil-A does it.
Let us know what other brackets you want us to do during bracket season
What are
here.
the brackets you want us to do?
I said that kind of aggressively, didn't I? Like guttural, a little bracket.
You have a bracket.
Hey, let's talk about Good Rangers real quick.
Real quick.
No hidden additives. No added antibiotics.
No GMOs.
No hormones.
Yeah, no seed oils.
No seed oils. Yes, good meat.
Yes.
Support American farmers. Yes, beef, chicken, seafood, bacon,
Yes.
pork. Yes, seed oil free chicken nuggets. You already said that.
Yes, expedited shipping.
Yeah. Yes,
Free.
good company that's in America that you want to support.
And yes,
Yes.
they ship it right to your door.
Yes. They ship it right to your door.
Yeah, get the seed oil free chicken nuggets and tell me your life hasn't changed.
Yeah. First thing we had when the kids got home last night, seed oil free chicken nuggets. Had them ready. Let's go.
Yeah.
Time to rock. So,
Yeah, it's good.
GoodRangers.com, GRKC promo is for March Meatness.
March Meatness. Yeah, free meat for life, little money off, free expedited shipping. Go now while the offer's hot.
So good. Check them out.
Good or bad?
GoodRangers.com. Scott, man, what the heck? Who's this?
Some serious call they're on right now. I don't know
Without
what
you.
it is, but
Oh,
we're
well.
planning for another Asia trip, so that could definitely be it.
Really?
We're going in spurts, and we might even be dividing and conquering. Maybe I already said that on the podcast, but
don't
multiple
think you did.
countries, multiple dates.
You got a new market? Or is it like you're going to go back to the same ones?
You
see Thailand in your future?
we're not going Thai. I think might see Philip.
Yeah.
Go see our good friend Philip.
I hear, this is going to sound so like those people. No. But I hear that Filipinos are like the happiest people.
Really?
I don't know.
They in a blue zone? Probably.
Oh, that's like you live forever?
Live forever. That's what they say.
Like Greece?
Yeah.
You live really
Scary
old?
people who just never die. We don't talk about them enough.
Is Japan one of them?
Parts?
Parts of Japan?
Yeah.
Parts of Greece? Maybe some Italy in there?
Mykonos.
That's racist, dude.
Sorry?
It's offensive.
Sorry about that.
Sorry
but yeah.
about my co-host.
Philippines is like the third most watched country in our YouTube analytics. It's like
Okay.
US, Canada, and Philippines. And I think in Manila, English is pretty prominent. Just pickleball's not as popular yet, but anyway. Court-wise, facility-wise, infrastructure-wise. But yeah, might see Philip. Definitely going to go to Malaysia. Probably going to go to Vietnam. Might
Wow.
pop up to China. See the old factory.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
I just pop up there. Just a quick jaunt.
Hey, we're already here.
Crazy, man. You're just going to live in Asia.
That is kind of part of it. It's like, all right, how do we really grow here? Should Isaac move here for 6 months?
Find a nice Asian lady, Asian gal
And double check
on.
the lady part.
Oh, is that a big thing?
Yeah.
What?
Like in Vietnam, I feel like that's like a kind of like a running joke or whatever. Like
No way.
A lot of lady boys out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You see some?
I
Who
didn't-
knows? You weren't sure.
I don't know
Did
what
you
I
see
saw.
You see some androgynous?
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
What's up, you?
Hey, you.
Hey, you. There you are.
You mixed doubles or men's doubles? It's good. Cool. Hey, come to Gulf Shores. We keep burying the lead, an hour and a half into the
Yeah.
podcast. But
That's the win of the week.
yeah,
Is people want to come to Gulf Shores, and guess what? I do too.
for an extended amount of time.
Minimum age is 21 unless you're Timon.
That's right.
Yeah.
Time.
I
How old are you?
like
Time?
that rule.
20?
Almost. In May.
Come on.
I will be 20.
Okay. By the time you're in Gulf Shores,
I might
you
even
will
be
be
21
street
by
legal.
then. We'll see.
Yeah, just
I don't know.
You going to shoot the Amish season 2 again? You going to go straight from there to Gulf Shores?
Maybe. I don't know if I would be there still, depending on how
Okay.
it goes. But I'm thinking about it. There's a decent chance, I think.
okay.
So-
They're doing a season 2 for sure.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you seem so shocked?
You think that
Look
that's,
how shocked I am. They're doing a season 2.
they're doing it?
I'm not shocked. I did
Yeah,
talk.
I mean, it's
Zach had great
Gonna be
things
well
to
loved
say.
by many.
Behind your back, he said, I really enjoyed my time with Timon. He talked behind your back about you.
It's
That's nice.
So
I would say the same about Zach, if I could.
something that surprised me about Zach. Let's talk about him real quick.
Okay.
He'll listen to this part probably. He claims, and tell me if you would agree with this for him. He claims like that he would rather not work with new people as often as he would like to work with just the same people often. I talked to him about like, because he used to work at a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just didn't like, there's new people every day coming in and out. And he's like, and I was really not
Like other
looking-
baristas or just mean like customers?
I think he meant like customers,
Oh, okay.
maybe. Like, I think that's what I interpret it. Cause he's like, but he talked about working on this Amish show. And he's like, I didn't really look forward to it because I didn't know these people. And he's like, but then I got to know him and I really enjoyed my time there. Like,
Huh.
but I thought from the little I know about Zach, I would almost assume the opposite where he's like, it would give him life to meet these new people, but I don't know.
That's super interesting to me because I know him very well, and I am also kind of surprised that he said that.
Really?
Yeah.
And maybe I misinterpreted.
He-
Zach, let me know.
Because he's really, really good at meeting new people, but I guess that doesn't mean he loves it. So, like, he's very
Fair.
he's very like natural and like wins people over very quickly. But like, that's interesting. He had a great time though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would feel that way. Like, where I'm definitely intimidated by it, but it's not like that stops me from like doing it. I don't know.
It's kind of like those people that are very talkative, but they're not extroverts.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that'd be one of my favorite parts if I was a barista. Who am I going to see today? Who's going to
Yeah.
walk in?
1,000%.
That would be the fun part.
Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Every day is different. There's not a standard day.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I do understand, like, you know, oh, I'm going to Ohio for 2 months. Who knows? What if I don't get it? Like, what if these people are not at all enjoyable to be around? Then I'm stuck with them for 2 months. I can see that. I feel
Yeah.
like that's what makes it different than like a coffee shop. Like, which customer is going to come in for 20 minutes today? Like that type of thing.
Right.
I guess is different.
My actual win of the week, just real quick, is a guy knocked on my door yesterday. I just flown back, just got back home to Kansas City, and he's holding a hubcap. He's like, "Hey man, my name's Logan. I live down the street. I work at the Tesla Collision Center, and I've seen you, haven't had a hubcap for a few months now, and I just snagged one, and thought you could use it." I was like, "Thanks, dude.
Really?
That's really
That's
nice.
so sweet.
Yeah, thank you."
What was the
And
story
he was
on
like
your
ready to
hubcap?
get out of here, and I was like wanting to talk more.
Yeah.
It's like, you went out of your way. Let's chat for 5 minutes. I don't know.
That's so thoughtful. and
I
kind.
know. I couldn't, I kept saying thank you, and I was like, is this enough? How
Yeah.
do I keep saying thank
Did you
more?
steal this? Wait,
Tracker
what
on
happened?
this?
I had not noticed that on your car.
Just one of the hubcaps kind of like fell off, and I was like, whatever, no big deal. Although it does look not great, but
Right.
I also didn't really care. But I guess he was just like, oh no, we just had an extra line around, and
Sweet.
thought I'd just swing by and give it to you.
Nice.
So now I got to put this hubcap on. Logan's watching.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "Hey man,
Do you need help with installing it? It's
notice
pretty simple.
you got the tools for it though."
Oh, it's just plastic. Just push it in.
Okay,
So I should be able to figure
you got it. I
Yeah, I've
believe
done
in
it
you.
before. Yeah.
How
I
long do
did
you think
it
it's gonna take?
before. Less than 22 seconds.
No. But like, how long until you do it?
Oh, a couple weeks?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'll get my license renewed.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's great.
That was fun. Just a guy knocking on your door holding a hubcap. What's up, man?
It's like, crap, did I lose another one?
What have I done?
My win of the week, I think even though it's just a terrible whole journey, we have concrete in the driveway. That's the win.
Yeah.
It's
Great.
It's there. So that's my win. It's just when I watched, it was one of those times where it's like, I don't believe it until it's there. And then all of a sudden it came out. It came out of the truck and went on my driveway and I thought, it happened.
We're doing it.
That and then the mold thing. The mold coming back like positive, but the results being good. I literally like yelled in my. I got a text. I was showering. I see my phone go off with this guy, and I was like, "Oh my gosh! If he tells me that we have $40,000 worth of mold to fix, I don't know what I'm gonna do." And I saw it, and I just yelled probably 5 times. Thank you, Jesus! By myself. Like I almost cried. So maybe that should be my win of the week. It's just like that relief. It's just like, oh,
That's
thank
great.
you.
It's like
So
when Antonio Brown got released by the Raiders or whatever, and he just goes runs around his backyard, jumps in the
it
pool.
was the exact same thing. Yeah. So anyway.
That's great. For my win, permission to just give a few quick shout outs.
Yeah.
Is that fine? Okay.
Also, Coley bit my win of the week.
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out Coley for documentary. Shout out a few people that I somewhat briefly met at the documentary thing. Emma and Kinsey, fun to talk to. They were from Stratford,
Yeah.
adjacent
Marshfield.
area.
Yep.
They were great. Clay, Alex. I know I met more people. Sophia, saw her again. That was fun. And then shout out to Will and Micah for coming into town, staying with me for the
Oh,
weekend.
yeah, that's right.
That was so fun.
I saw them and I thought, whoa, Graydon looks a little trendier than normal.
Really?
One of them I thought looked so much like Graydon. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Micah. That's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was just like I didn't know them super well. I was like,
Yeah.
sure, come stay with me. And then we had a great time. It was like, I don't
Love
know
it.
why I was ever nervous for it. It
Love it.
was super fun. And Cody Davis, hung out with him yesterday, played pickleball, made music. That was great.
Yeehaw.
So yeah,
Will you, no pressure, release that music? Or is it
I think it'll
in
be,
the vault?
I'm sure it'll go somewhere.
Okay.
My perfectionism is like, I'll make it sound a little better. Like then I'll like do more mixing and stuff, but maybe Instagram.
Do you record the video of it?
We recorded some video clips. So I
Yeah.
think there's like something that could be made into an Instagram reel.
I wish they sold iPhones that were just the camera. So every once in a while, I think,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind recording myself having this phone call.
A second recorder.
Yeah, and obviously you can buy an old iPhone or buy a knife, but it's like, that's expensive. Why not just make one that's just the camera, but like also airdrops?
Oh, that'd be so
So
nice.
that's a little bit of an interface.
Yeah.
Like iOS
Yeah.
interface. Yeah, that's fair.
That'd be great. It's a great camera.
It's like an Apple camera.
Yeah.
I tried to make a dumb video the other day, Garrett Gibson's birthday. So I filmed myself with an iPad and then sent it. And of course, that's too tricky to do. I tried to send it to the group chat. And upon
freaked
sending a
out.
video, it removed 4 people from the group chat and added 2 other random people who were not in it. I was like, one text from an iPad does all that?
That was wild.
I was like, that looks so. I'm sorry. That's annoying. I didn't do anything though.
That's funny.
All I did was send a video. So,
Yeah.
man, I'm looking for my comment of the week. There's so many good comments just from the episode we uploaded yesterday, just from the sneeze catching episode.
Yeah.
A lot of sponge heads in the comments. Some people saying, like, give it a chance. Film yourself watching episode 1. Danny Parker says, like, you kind of missed the boat. You're fine.
Yeah, it's
like,
too
I
late.
quote it because I watched it as a kid, but you don't need to watch it. Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff in here. But the one I like, it's at the very top. Pluvial event. Can I interest you in the Great Flood? Jake, I really want you to take Rachel to the Ark encounter. I nerded out so much. I know I would nerd out too. I know I would love it. I don't know where it's at, but I'll go see it. I know I would love that.
Kentucky.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Where Sophia's
so.
from.
Sounds right. Yeah,
That's right. Yeah,
Sophia's
it's in her
hometown.
backyard, basically, she said.
Yeah, I would love that. I was tizzing out just at the weather yesterday. I mean, I just get so obsessed with things, but we land at the airport. Our car's in the garage, and my car, which has like a very accurate temperature, I've never known it to be inaccurate. The thermometer, my car says it's 44 degrees outside. And it did. It felt very cold in the garage. And Rachel's like, no, my phone says it's 70. And I look and like, yeah, my weather app, 2 different weather apps, they all say it's 70. And I was like, how is it 44? In the garage is not indoors.
Son, man.
And it really, it threw me through it. Rachel's like, could we just drive home? I was like, I got to figure this out.
What'd you think? You think it?
I think the garage just insulates temperature very well. So
Yeah.
it had been cold for several days. I think the garage, it takes a while to adjust to whatever temperature it was.
because it was so extreme, the difference.
It had been so cold for 4 days.
It's a high of 30 freaking degrees.
I heard my neighbor yelling that in his yard the other day. He was on the phone with some guy.
Weird.
Anyway, I would love the flood. I would love the Ark. I want to learn more.
My comment of the week, Leah Bridges 20. I was drinking my Main Street Roasters coffee, thank you, when Brad made the joke about the baseball player's cup, and I almost spit out my Main Street Roasters coffee.
I did see some people were saying like, whatever quote you did say, they're like, I can't believe we get these ad reads for free.
That's awesome. So people really had mixed feelings about the superhero segment. Like some people are like, this is hilarious to listen to you guys. Surely you guys are messing with us. It's like, we're not.
I don't remember messing about that part.
No, I think we were like, yeah, that's this, right?
I did love the part where we realized that you only like the American-based.
Yeah, man.
I don't like when they come from other places.
Yeah, dude. Peter Parker, man. I want to be able to pronounce where he's from.
Ragnarok, whatever that is.
Timon, you got a comment? It's okay if you don't.
We were talking about like knowing an actor from the wrong thing, kind of. You know,
Yeah,
like,
that
and
was
Mitchell
good.
Bowser was like, "Oh, Steve Carell, I loved him in Minions 4: The Return of Gru."
Oh, he's from,
He's
I know
from-
him.
Yeah, Minions 4.
Yes, dude.
Love that guy.
Mitchell Bowser, come back to Gulf Shores, dude.
He's coming.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Oh, sweet.
Session 1, I believe.
Mitchell Bowser. If you haven't seen the
gotta be
documentary
there.
yet, you're in it on Speech Jammer.
He saw it.
Okay.
I think so.
Yes, I'm glad he's coming back.
He logged in on Letterboxd.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
the
That's
documentary?
cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
You should hate on it on Letterboxd.
I gave it a 4 out of 5. I said, what did I say? I said absolute cinema, -1 star for when the producer kid was on screen.
Yeah. Like it got kind of slow near about the
Yeah.
40-minute mark until 46.
The producer kid.
Talk about that skinny guy with no masculinity.
Yeah.
It's good times.
iHeartRadio came out with their podcast awards of the year, like an Oscars Academy Awards thing. And Rachel was looking at because a podcast she listens to won the best podcast. And she was like, look, they have a category for best ad reads. She's like, why were you guys on there?
You know, Rachel,
When are we going to get nominated?
Listen, it's all just it's a
all-
money grab.
it's politics.
They said, hey, FYI, we will give this to you if you give us enough money. And we said,
Yeah.
we don't do it for the money. Or we don't do it. We don't have enough money to do that.
we don't have enough ad reads to do it for the money.
What podcast won? What's her podcast?
She listens to one called Giggly Squad, I think,
Okay.
which is like, I think popular, but not that popular. I mean, it won it over all the big ones, over
Wow.
Amy Poehler's and
It
Theo
won like
Vaughn's and all that.
best.
podcast, maybe best comedy. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Good for them.
Hannah Berner, you know that female comedian?
Yes.
She was on Correct Opinions with us.
She's on a commercial now. She's on a Buffalo Wild Wings commercial talking to a buffalo.
Hey.
Like, Jake talked to that girl.
Yeah.
They're doing that these days. They're doing like influencers on commercial. Have you seen, the guy that's like, it's his son or it's his dad and his son from like
the
the New
Gillette
York.
commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah. I recognized him.
I'm like, is that worth it? Because I bet some people recognize this guy, but I bet they paid more than they would for just a normal amateur actor for these guys.
Totally.
Is it worth it? Like, is Hannah
guess
Berner
we'll
worth
see.
it?
Yeah. Is
I
she
guess-
moving the needle more than someone we don't know?
Maybe she's killing in the podcast game, but anyway.
I think I like that. Who is it? Dad and his son? Was it Costco guys or who?
No, it's this guy. He's like an older, not old, like 50, 60-year-old dad and probably a son around our age, maybe a little bit younger. I feel like he just like records his dad.
He's kind of a New York dad. He's got a very rough way of just like
I
dealing
think
with
I know.
life, and he's always
Yes,
filming
yes.
him. And
Maybe. Yeah. I like that. I think it's probably worth it. Like, I feel like if someone likes the person, they'll be like, oh,
cool.
Yeah.
I'll check this out. I don't know. Could be.
Anyway, I feel like I've seen that more and more recently where it's like, oh, I kind of know that person or that person's kind of famous. Maybe it's a new strategy.
That's how we take over Asia. All right, cool, good sewed.
Always good sewed. Come to Gulf Shores, buy some merch, be on a Patreon, support our sponsors,
Buy a house,
call to action. Yeah, buy a house. Come on,
get a paddle,
get a paddle
or is out.
or is out.
We'll see you next Monday.
Love you guys.
Ghostrunners Podcast. Every